Alright guys, long time no video. Thought maybe I should do a little shop update vid. So, as you can see, I got some cabinets up on that wall, the south wall, and I redid the little metal area, I guess. Needed a way to hang stuff. So I put OSB up. But, got some cabinets here, all my LED lighting underneath. Just to add a little extra light in here. Turn the shop lights on, the main lights. And you can see it's plenty bright in here. Oh yeah. And then I have one more light right here that I'm going to hang up somewhere up here above the table saw, because over in this area I'm going to build a air filter. Let's shut these bright ones off. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, we're getting there. But I got to show you guys my new 1x30. So this is like a Harbor Freight 1x30 belt sander, but it's on steroids, mega steroids. It's kind of a miniature of the 2x72s that a lot of the knife makers use. So, yeah, I picked up a bunch of silicon carbide belts. I got anywhere from, 80 grit up to 1,000. Couple leather strap. Got some more compound, some buffing wheels, and I picked up this Bauer 8-inch buffer. So far, I really like it. Harbor Freight does have some good things. But yeah, we're getting there. Getting excited. And then I got this area. Well, I got a lot of stuff cleaned out of this area. I had about 10 milk crates stacked full of stuff in there, and got that put away up in my cabinets. And so this will kind of be the home of my drum sander here. But I'm thinking about making another stand, because right there, all the way across there, there's going to be a countertop. And my fridge will sit underneath of it. The microwave's junk. I'm just going to use the transformer to build a wood burner out of. What could go wrong, right? So yeah, so I might make a different stand where the drum sander raises and lowers, and then it'll slide underneath the bench. I'll have dust collection. You see that black board underneath there? That's what I'm going to mount all my dust collection to. And then I'll have lines coming up with blast gates that are surface mounted here. So I just slide it open, start sucking, make my cut. Bam! It'll be pretty cool, I think. I finally got all my clamps hung up. Yeah, so I didn't have any plywood, or much of it. And so I was kind of busting my nuts trying to figure out how to make them, and then I was like, you know what, I got these cheap shelving brackets. We'll just put a couple pieces of plywood on top, and as you can see, they hang pretty nice. So I got my quick clamps like that. Yeah, it's coming out pretty good so far. Pretty happy. Yeah. Then, well, I got my subs in the corner. I'm building new subs for in the shop, probably some kind of horn-loaded enclosure. I got the sub amplifiers mounted. Got my speakers up top. Now these little gray areas on the end, I ended up adding those on because I needed a little more room for my stereo over here. And I couldn't just do one side and not the other. So it's got to match, you know? Yeah. All right. So these circles things here, they're templates for cutting round holes, of course, with a router. Now the bottom one is part of the smart frame system from Mobile Solutions. If you get bored, check that out. But it's pretty cool. I do a lot of router work, a lot of template work, and I'm sick of making my own templates, so I figured it was time to buy some. And then we got these. This is a mess down here as well. So let's see here. We'll just grab one of these small ones. So this is a template for pattern routing MDF. For doing round corners on like speaker enclosures, subwoofer enclosures. Now how it works is you just route them out and you stack them together. So it's called stacked MDF. They're pretty cool. And then those notches on the end allow for 3/4 inch material to be glued and screwed in there. So you get a nice rounded corner. Pretty cool. They got a lot of stuff that eventually I'll order as needed. But yeah, there's the all my router bits, what's left of them. I had a whole nother box full, but yeah, that was stolen in my storage shed. So it feels good getting this all somewhat organized. A little here, a little there goes a long way. I got all winter, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's my crate of tape. Got a lot of tape. Yep. And this area down here is most likely where my planer's going to sit. Either that or it's going to sit underneath this side of the table saw. And then I can just wheel it out and plane as I need. So my jointer might end up going in there. And then my drum sander might be going over where the jointer is, right over there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And I got to rebuild my lumber storage up there. That was more of just a trial test. And so what I got to do is these side wings over here. That's just a 2x4 top bottom and on the end, right? Well, it holds, but it needs to be stronger because I got a lot of lumber to put up there. So we're going to run like 4x4s on both ends and probably 2 in the middle. And then 2x4s top and bottom, and then I'll be using some GRK structural screws to put it all together. So it should hold about twice as much as what I need. We'll see. But yeah, and I got my Scully light there. Turn that sucker on. It's kind of cool. It's bright. All right, let's back away. All right, focus. There it is. So I'll probably hang that up on the ceiling somewhere as well, or maybe up underneath here, because I do need a light underneath here. Yeah, I'm just getting excited. Got a welding table to put together, so I'm going to try to incorporate my welders and all my welding stuff in one area. That'll be nice. Man, it just feels good. It just feels good getting someplace. Been working on it for like 2 years now, 2.5 years. I tell you what, a little here, a little there goes a long way. So I'm not a rich man by any means, but I work my tail off to have what I have and enjoy it. So I feel very blessed to be able to work, especially with all the injuries I've had. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, all right, guys, take care, and we will talk to you later.